All right, and then hit some drives.
Drives.
All right, ready, go. Ready, go. 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 So what I see here is your backswing is really short.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping about here. And then using the muscles that you're hitting the ball here. So in this process, with the short backswing, what happens is during the backswing, your pelvis is moving toward the target.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, you're going to this position here, and then from here, using the muscles, you're hitting the ball.
Arm muscles, upper body?
No, you're using the whole body muscle,
Okay.
but
You're saying I'm moving forward too quick in the backswing?
yeah. So this is essentially a rushed downswing here. It seems it works well for you because you have a good distance.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is you're rushing quite a bit here. But depending on the situation, if you are really high, you have the pressure,
Mm-hmm.
you have adrenaline kicking in.
My miss is to overhook it real quick.
Yeah, because you try to use your muscles and try to hit hard without much timing here. So the transition phase should be a bit elongated.
You're saying from the stop of the
Back to
backswing to
downswing.
forward?
So in the backswing, you have to have a gradual deceleration instead of just quickly stopping and then from there using the muscles, body is moving, the arm is pulling together, hitting the ball like that.
So you need to go back quick, decelerate.
Decelerate nicely and have more time here, and then try to put your effort at once.
So I guess more load would be a word. like-
So you have to use the right leg more actively in the backswing.
Okay.
But currently what's happening is as soon as your backswing starts, the ball going this way here.
Mhm.
You're shifting the body this way. And then stop about here and then hitting.
Okay.
So you need to feel the motion of the club head. You have advantage over muscles, but still, you can have a better rhythm. Yeah, this is really short. It's like a Tommy Armour, the third swing. He has this short backswing.
I feel like I always gravitate to the short because once I get too long, I feel like I cannot feel the club face anymore. So I lose it. I lose the feeling of where it's at in my hand, and I get lost.
So it's more about
So when I keep it short, at least I know where it's at in my mind. I can feel it.
it's more about rhythm.
Okay.
It's more rhythm instead of just the size of the swing. But so what's happening is you're using the whole body. So go here, stop about here. Your body shifting already toward the target here from here. As you're pulling this down, your body is also standing up here and hitting. Like this.
So I'm doing it. Or that's what I'm
You are currently doing it. But what should happen is you have a bit more time up here and then just let it go. Swing through and then let it go instead of. But this, I think it's your style, so But as you can see here, when you finish here, the right shoulder is actually higher. You're coming this way here. This is coming up. Normally swing and then let it go. The right shoulder is lower than the left shoulder.
Okay.
You're dragging. So
So I'm relying on this upper.
that motion and then pulling
the
here.
arm through.
Yeah. So it's go this is quickly coming down. So even when you muscle it, instead of quickly coming down this way versus still you can have more time and then let it go. So overall, so we need to have better acceleration, deceleration pattern.
Accelerate, backspin, decelerate.
So you have acceleration here and then gradually decelerate this. But still you can have a good tension if you if you have active motion and then actively slow this down, still these muscles are loaded. And then downswing, let it go, swing through instead of. So when the body moves a lot, then sometimes the shot can go different. So you need to have a really consistent motion. So let's start with the rope. When you swing the rope, then you will have a very different feel here. Because the rope is flexible, you cannot really force it to go down. So when the muscle is going up and then you go down, this happens. So this will change your timing a little bit. Now swing this rope reasonably fast around your body, back and forth, continuously, and see how you can do it. No, just you.
Like muscle?
Yeah, along the inclined plane. Oh, look at this. Now the timing is a lot better. Because it's flexible, you can now go like this, so you have to wait here. Because the timing is a lot better. Yes. So that way you have a more mature backswing.
Okay.
So one thing is the size of the backswing, but another one is the timing. How much time you have here. Instead of quickly coming down.
I wasn't doing that right there.
No. So right now,
It doesn't feel that different.
that's the wonder of flexible rope. Now let's make it a bit flatter. So aim the tall tee.
Tall tee?
Yeah. You cannot touch it, but just throw it that way. Yes. Yes. This time is really good. Let me record this and then show you.
I do kind of feel what you're saying with the arms kind of stopping back here.
So let's see. Okay, ready, go. Swing, 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 swing. Yes, look at this. Ooh. Go. Swing, 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 swing. This gives very different timing because you're waiting until the rope goes around your body. Now, it's very different. And also, as you repeat the swing, your right shoulder is going up less and less. So initially in your swing pattern, you intend to keep the right shoulder quite high here. But now with this rhythm here, it's going less.
See now.
So still almost level here.
But better.
You could lower this a little bit, but let's see here, it's almost leveled here. But this time,
through the swing now.
this timing is really good. So this time is really good. So now what you will do is as you swing back and forth. Kapow, 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 kapow. Keep saying this. Kapow. K-P-O-W. Okay? Kapow.
How?
Kapow, kapow. Still maintaining similar motion. Kapow, 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 kapow. So this K is for slight shift motion, body shift. Pow is turn motion. So what happens is that when you turn, actually you're not just turning, but you must have initial shift and then turn, shift and turn. So kapow, 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 kapow. So pow has the accent. Pow has the accent. That's a turn motion. But before that you have slight shift motion. So by saying kapow, you can feel that shift first and then turn motion pattern. Kapow, 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 kapow. Yeah. Kapow, kapow, kapow. This is really good. So now with the rope, you are not rushing at all in the backswing and then to the downswing, because you are waiting until the rope goes all the way. So sometimes it's just the saying this kind of phrase helps the organization of the motion. Tempo. So now let me record this. Kapow, 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 kapow. It's just a second. Let me delete this. Okay, let's do it again. So just to keep pow accent, pow, pow, kapow, kapow. All you need is just to keep accent. That's the turn, active turn.
So the cuz on the kapow, 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 kapow.
Yeah. Keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging.
Kapow, 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 kapow.
So this phrase gives you good rhythmic motion. Kapow, kapow, kapow. And then you are throwing the rope out that way and also throwing the rope out this way. So kapow, kapow, kapow. So that k gives a little body motion, and then pow is the turn. Now, keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging. Now you're doing the backswing, your right leg is straightened more. So let me record from here. Okay, ready, go. Kapow, 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 kapow. Okay, yeah. So the latter part is better. Initially it was not working together. Go. Kapow, 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 kapow. Okay. Now look at your pelvis motion. During the backswing, see what your pelvis does. So this is backswing motion here. This is pow, and then your pelvis is actually, the hip is moving up. Your pelvis is going this way here instead of early moving this way here. So naturally, with the repeated motion with the rope, you're changing the way you move your pelvis. Now, yeah, power, you're pushing, pow, pow, pow. This is good. So sometimes when you say it right, your body motion automatically changes with it. So
He's just thinking about the rhythm and not thinking about.
yeah. So instead of manipulating things, or just keeping it short and then try to use the whole body and then try to drag it, just let it go and let it go. Swing through, swing through. So this is good. Now, let's go to something light.
Yeah.
So as if you swing this as if you're swinging a rope. Okay. Again, similar rhythm. Kapow, kapow. And then now it's a little bit you're rushing too much. So when you have good kapow here, because of momentum, you need to slow this down, right? And then with that, there'll be more time here. And then, so while this is slowing down here, you're starting this k here, and the pow, and then pow. So connect the whole motion into one continuous motion. Now in the backswing, you tend to go flat here. Okay. The elbow and the shoulder is going flat here. Instead, you have to bring it a bit higher here. So maintain this plane here. Yeah, when
arm up or shoulder down?
The shoulder has to go slightly up. Right shoulder has to go up here. Yeah. So with that, you go here. Then this is a good position. What happens is if you go this way here, if you drop this, then you tend to have a flat backswing. That motion, so the swing plane is from the ball to the section of your trunk here. That's the swing plane here. Yeah. And then when you move, initially it's along the swing plane. The club is moving along the swing plane here. But if you go this way here, if it goes too flat, then it's moving away from the swing plane, right?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. So try to sort of stick to the swing plane. That means that you have to bring the right shoulder higher here instead of going this way. Yeah. So that way you can have a really nice swing plane. That's light, so you have the temptation of sort of dominating it, but you have to relax your wrist a little bit so that let the stick go. So now it's better. So it's not going too flat. But still, we have a tendency of a flat backswing. But it's not as bad as earlier. So let me record this. So you have to know exactly what you're doing, and then you have to match what you feel and what you actually see. So that way you can control your body motion. So okay, ready, go. Generally, still the backswing is a bit flat. In the backswing, you're going more inward. Okay. The downswing is more outward. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Go. Yeah, generally, so in theory, you are supposed to throw the white ball toward me because I'm right in front of you. So again, so control the direction of the white ball motion. Try to throw it toward me. So that cannot be just using your arms here, but rather you have to turn your body a bit more this way. Turn the body more this way. And then backswing should be a bit more upright. But again, just let the white ball go, throw. Okay. Now this is a bit too light for you, for a guy like you. It's too light. But then let's go for the heavy one here. This is orange grip. This is heavier than your club. Your club. That means you have to have good timing. And then when it's absolutely necessary, then you are putting your effort instead of fighting your club. Okay? So in this one thing, still will maintain the same swing plane here. Make sure the swing plane is more toward the target here, instead of in to out too much or out to in too much here. So maintain sort of a square swing plane here. And then at the top here, try to minimize the bending. Okay. That means you have to wait until it decelerates. instead of before it's completed when you go down, like your normal swing, it creates a lot of bending. That means that you're rushing. So minimize bending at the end of the backswing. Still, you're turning a bit early. You're going into downswing a bit early. So make sure this is completed. So imagine a swing. Swing comes up here. Wait that it is completed, and then push. Push, the same thing. And then let it go instead of. So the goal is to move the orange whip fast in the downswing. But if your body goes too early, before this is completed, then initially you have to fight the club. Okay. So wait, give a bit more time at the end of the backswing. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so still wait here, but all the way down. Then you can really concentrate the downswing action. Now this downswing is more throwing the club instead of dragging the club. But this is good. This is a lot better. Because you were rushing, before this is completed, you're already going this way. Yeah. While the body is moving and then you try to push down, right? So you were dragging, but now you're waiting more here and then you're really throwing it. Yeah. Now let me record this. So when it's heavier, it's a bit more difficult. Yeah. So your body has to assume better mechanics.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can use arms.
So ready, go. Still, you have a tendency of slight flat backswing, but ooh. Okay. But the timing is a lot better now. You're waiting until the backswing is completed. The more than your body now, your body is actually moving rhythmically a lot better instead of early shifting.
Yeah.
So now, we can do the same thing with the club. So with the club also, give a bit more time at the end of the backswing so that you don't rush.
Continuous?
Yeah. Continuous swing is the best way to develop good swing planning and also timing. Always a continuous motion. Gradual acceleration, deceleration, change of direction, acceleration, deceleration, change of direction, acceleration, deceleration.
Is there any fear of moving my head around too much?
No. Your body motion is good. Okay. You're riding the rhythm. You're riding the tide, up and down. You're enjoying the rhythm right now.
Am I still aiming for the big T?
Yeah. Still, you can have a bit more time at the top. Now, here's the thing. The goal is to move the club head consistently. And then, if you start the downswing a bit earlier, before this is completed, it just only creates instability. So So what, go here, go all the way, and then let go, all the way, let go, all the way, let go. So you have to have a really stable deceleration and then connect it to the downswing instead of.
That's what I'm doing.
So the whole thing is having really consistent, stable cleavage motion. Then for that, you are using your body, right? And then also in the downswing, no need to drag it all the way here, because once you pass the impact point, then putting a lot of effort after that has no meaning, right?
Yeah.
What should happen
One
is,
has the fastest right there.
yeah. What should happen is you have good acceleration here. Using this is simply let it go instead of
Okay.
putting a lot of effort on this side. So use the momentum here, using the momentum and then let it go through.
After that max point, start to decelerate.
Yeah, it was just let it go, then it will decelerate. Yeah. Rush.